All right, let's see if we are live yet. All right, looks like we are good. So today we are in Henry County. So let me show the deal details here. 636 Blue Ash Court, McDonald, Georgia, 30253. 2480, built in 2022. So this is relatively new. Purchase price 444,986.70. Let me put that one number in really quick. Underlying mortgage 401,778.70. Okay, we can do that. 6.125%. 6.125%. PITI of 3,074.48. So HOA fee of 450. Okay, let's see if we can quickly raw this deal for Section 8 affordable housing. So the first thing we want to do is we want to get the county. And the reason we want to get a county is so that we can get the FMR or the fair market rent or also the rent ceiling. So when you Google HUD FMR, you scroll down to the bottom, click on Access Small Area FMR, look up FY 2024 FMR, go to Georgia, go to Henry County, and then we have 30253. 30253. And you're going to see right here the rent ceiling for Section 8 at least is $21.60 for a 3-bedroom or $26.30 for a 4-bedroom. Using that rent, okay, let's look at the market rent just in case that's a little different. This is a 3-bed. And you're going to see that the rent on average for a 3-bed in this area for 19 units within 0.58 mile radius is $18.65. That is well below this number. Now, the person that advertised this deal, this is a great layout. Honestly, this is very, very well presented. It's just not meant to be a deal that you rent out for Section 8. Right, the rents in here just don't make sense because when your PITI is 3,074.48 and your market rent here is 1865, that's not even close, and the rent ceiling is also below that, right? Even as a 4-bed, it's 2441. Even if you got creative and got an extra bedroom there, that's still well below the PITI. Now, that's right then and there is where I would have ruled out the deal. But if you want to see, well, why do you rule out the deal? Let's walk through these numbers really quick, okay? So this property, 2480. Maybe I just assume I need to repaint the place at 2480, but I'm not going to do anything else besides for clearance and landscaping, 2,400 square feet. And I'm assuming I don't need to renovate anything else. I assume the toilets are still pretty good because it's only been 2 years. Even with a $9,000 reserve to renovate the property, that's about $9,000. So we got 444 for the asking price. We got 9240. Even as a 3-bedroom right now in the market rate was $18.65. So we can do $18.65. Well, now you can get the PITI. The PITI is 3074.48. So when I go to this property tax number, I type in 3074.78. I'm going to subtract out the principal. I'm going to subtract out the interest. And that's what's going to allow me to say I'm probably paying about $633.23 in total for my escrow amount for my property taxes and my insurance. And if I am getting insurance for this as a rental property, I'm probably going to pay extra $30 for this property. So I got 10% for maintenance on this property. I got an HOA. Let me put that in. That was blank just in case there's extra expenses. So in this case, HOA is $450. Property manager 8%, 5% for vacancy. You will be losing $2,118. That is why you quickly rule out these deals because it's not even worth your time. 22118 negative. And I don't need to go through all this, but hey, I mean, if you want to, let's go ahead. 2118. That's assuming your rent was $18.65. And even you got to a 4-bedroom, where was the rent there for market rate? A 4-bedroom rent is going to be 2,441. So even you got this is 2,441, you would still be losing negative 1674. 75. So both of these scenarios result in a negative cash flow, which is why when I saw this stuff, I quickly realized like this was not going to be a deal. And that's why you got to have your process down and understand exactly, hey, what numbers look like it's going to make sense and what numbers will appear as to be not even close. And when you figure out your system on how to figure out, hey, how is this close or not? Is it worth my time to send out a contractor to get a bid? Because you don't really want to use the goodwill of your contractor if it's not for a productive deal. And you got to watch out for how much goodwill that you're going to expend on, because if that's not a good use of their time, they're going to start respecting you a little bit less because you're just there wasting their time. So that's why we do this every single day. Now, obviously, this is not investment advice. I'm not soliciting any investments. I'm simply showing you guys the work that we do every single day to go about this process and get better. I hope you guys have an amazing Friday, and I hope you guys continue to underwrite the deals with me. So how long did this take? This didn't even take less than 2-3 minutes. So if you learn to get your system right and rule out deals, that's how you avoid burnout, because usually burnout comes from doing a lot of work for no return. So that's what life is about. And I hope you guys were able to copy what I'm doing, put it on your own YouTube channel. Just DM me on Instagram if you want to copy the spreadsheet at Invest with Kent He, and you can have your own copy of the spreadsheet. I've been very fortunate in giving that spreadsheet by other folks. I just tweaked it, modified it to make sure it fit what I needed. So I hope you guys all have an amazing Friday. I hope you guys all spend some quality time with your family and friends today, because that's what life is about. Have an amazing Friday. I'll be back here again tomorrow for day 231. Have a good one.